Paula with Back to Basics Mom here. Today I have a very short amount of time while I do not have anybody else in the house, and I want to share with you a box of stuff I just picked up off Facebook Marketplace. So this is all stuff that is secondhand. I did not want everything in this box, but they would only sell it as the whole box, so I'm probably going to be gifting / reselling some of this so I thought it was a pretty good deal. I priced out the things that I could see. Some of the things I'm a little disappointed in the conditions, but you know, that's the chance you take. So anyway, we're gonna move right along and I'll show you what I got. So they had a Martha Stewart scoreboard. It's pretty nasty and grimy, but it'll probably clean up just fine. So I'll probably be putting that out for for resale. So one of the things I really wanted was the Stampin' Up! Heat gun. I have the Doris version, which is fine, but I've heard these are manufactured by a really good manufacturer. It is a little bit older than it looked in the picture, but it looks in good shape. It heated up just fine, so I think it's going to be a good value, and it was a good find for me, so I'm happy about that. So I actually also really wanted these mini Stampin' Spots. I'm going to be selling a lot of my big ink pads and switching to the small ones, and I have re-inkers for some of these, and I'm pretty happy. They do look a little bit old, but they look juicy, and like I said, I already have re-inkers for some of them, and they've never been opened. So I think somebody like bought a consultant kit or something and then changed their mind. They didn't want to be a demonstrator. So I got all of those. So I'm really happy about the black. I mean, pretty much all of them. These are really good colors. So happy with those. I got another Stampin' Scrub. This one, the hinge is broken. But, yeah, I like having a spare. And I think I'm actually going to be selling my other one because I want the new one that Stampin' Up! Sells that I got to try out recently because I really, really liked it. So I don't mind having an extra. And there were 3 packs of this paper, and it says Getting Started Collection, and that's what the inks said as well. So that's why I think somebody might have signed up to be a demonstrator and then either changed their mind or I don't know. I can't say, I don't know, and I'm guessing these are maybe the same colors that were in those ink pads. It looks like it, because it looks like the Pink Pirouette and the Daffodil Delight and all those basic colors. But those are all really nice colors, so that's great. So I got 3 packs of this, so I ended up with 6 sheets of each kind, and it's, you know, Stampin' Up! Cardstock, so it's good stuff. Let's see, there's a couple of punches I already own, but that's okay because I'm going to put them up for sale because I've seen people searching for these on some of the Stampin' groups I belong to. So it's the Owl Builder and the Bird Builder punch. So let's see. I don't know if I want to open this or not because it's hard to tell how old it is, how current all these colors is. I might, but it's got a swatch of all the cardstocks, which I'm sure is not current. I was excited about this punch because I do not own it. So I really like, and this has kind of been on my, you know, if I find it secondhand, I'll grab it. So I got it for a secondhand price, but it's brand new. So, because I have a lot of the tiny sayings that work really good in this punch, so I'm happy about that. And let's see, I'm going to go to the sets and then we'll talk about this mishmash in here. So I got, it's called Friendly Phrases. So that's a pretty good set. Kindness Matters. I like the butterflies. A lot of these don't, I mean, they don't even have the stickers on them. I don't think any of these were hardly ever used. This is a 2-piece set. Well, some of those are super cute. I think I had my eye on this set for a long time and I just never bought it. But that's got some cute little things on it. Wonderful Mother. Ooh, nice Mother's Day stamp. So those are good. And these are all little sets. So I can store them a couple in a box. Cottage Window. Oh, I think this might go with some other sets I have. That's pretty. I'm really excited about this one. I love, love, love this one. So much fun. I do not think I have this. I think I've admired it multiple times, possibly even bid on it and lost. So that's those. And then I think I already own this one and I already have it. Was going to sell it. But this one is, oh, I forget the name of it. Bug something. Love you bunches. Oh, I didn't see this one. Oh, this has got lots of little things. This is a great little set, actually. It's got all kinds of tiny, it goes with that punch. Doesn't have the name of it on the side, but these have a lot of great little tiny sentiments. I've actually admired that set multiple times. This one's called Madison Avenue. This one's called Bloomin' Marvelous. This one's got some cute stuff on it. You know, maybe I'll make a couple of cards and then sell it. The baby ones I will be getting rid of because I have no use for the baby ones. Hopefully won't for a while. I'm kind of in between that age of friends having kids and grandkids and stuff like that. I think I already have this set as well. But it's cute. It's got some cute frogs and snails and mushrooms, dragonfly. This one's got some nice birthday sentiments. I was really excited for this. I mean, these aren't my favorite clear blocks, but I always love getting spare clear blocks. So there's that one, and this little one. I like little ones. I like the ones with the more rounded sides, but you know, these were a good deal, so I'll take them. And then sometimes I'll use them for palettes and all kinds of things. This one's nice and big. And I'm going to be taking my mom's stamps off of her wood blocks for her, and she needs some clear blocks, so I can give some of those to her. Extra clear blocks are always good. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and go through this separately. Oh, these are some funky inks. They look like more of a pigment ink. Yeah, more like a craft ink, pigment ink kind of thing. Not really my cup of tea. I'll probably just end up tossing that or adding it in as a freebie. Some extra Stampin' Mist. I know it's probably a little bit old, but it probably still works. And I like having an extra bottle. This is my old one that I just refill with my homemade cleaner mix. So I have an extra bottle, so that's nice. And I like, I know I can buy a generic one and whatever, but it's got the label, so I know it's cleaner. I liked this stamp, the Santa stamp. I thought he was cute. And I don't even know if these are Stampin' Up because they don't look like it, and they have names on the side, so I don't even know if these are Stampin' Up sets, honestly. So, but I liked him. He was cute. This dove is cute. Oh, some glue. I think this is dried up. I think I checked this already. Yeah, that's dried up. That's going in the trash. I mean, here, 12/12/04. Okay, 14 years old. That's older than my son. So, I'm going to be selling this set, but it's basically build your own sentiments, and this is way too putsy for me, but it's kind of a cool set, but just not my style at all. Let's see, this is a fuchsia ink pad. Again, not my style. Some embossing powders. I'm always up to. Sorry, I bumped the camera. I'm always up for trying new embossing powders. So there's a bunch of different ones. A silver, kind of a pewtery gold, a clear. There's a purple. And then it says crystal clear. Opaque black. Red dragon. And beloved burgundy. So embossing powders are always good. Alright, there's a balloon and a balloon and a moon and some stars. Some more stars. Another star. Another star. Some little hearts. Yeah, some of these are random, some of them are Stampin' Up. Baby. Sentiment. I don't believe in aging. I believe in forever altering one's aspect to the sun. Virginia Woolf. Okay. Some more stars. A Versamark pad. I don't know, it still feels a little sticky. That might work. We'll see. Some topiary. Star. Can't tell if it's a button or an ornament, or if it's a button ornament. Another star. Candy cane. Little tiny flowers. That must go with the moon. More embossing patterns. Ooh, detail black. That's good. And opaque white. This kind of looks a little bit chunkier. It doesn't look like an extra fine or anything, but that's okay. I use a lot of white. I might sell the black. I don't use a lot of black. Keep bumping the... I have my camera set a little different because that box was so big, so sorry I keep dumping it. And then I don't know if I'll keep this container or not. My friend has one just like it. And, I mean, it's nice, but I don't know if I'll keep it or not. It's not really my style, but I might try it out. There's like room for... There's like a little tray on the bottom there to put like heavier stuff. That's kind of interesting. So they checked all the pockets real well, which is good. So yeah, so I got all that, and I spent $100 on it, but I priced it out, and just like if I was reselling the stamp sets for like $5 a piece, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. And if I sold the paper packs for $5, that'd be 80. That'd be 90. You know, heat gun for $10, that's $100 right there. And then I've got some other random stuff. So I think overall it was an okay, that doesn't even count the punches, because I can get $10 to $15 for these if I decide to sell them really easy. So I mean, I'd probably, I don't know if I'll sell them for 10 or 15. I'll go back and look at the original price and see what it was. So yeah, so if I say I'm even going to sell these at $10 a piece, I mean, that puts me at 120 right there if I bought them individually at my prices. Plus I have the Stampin' Scrub, plus I have the mist, plus I have the inks. So overall, yeah, I think I got an okay deal. And so that's what I got. So I'm going to take advantage of my last few minutes before my family gets home and clean up this mess. And I was working on doing some labeling of my stamp sets, and I ran out of the tape from I have this really, really old Brother P-Touch, and I ran out of the tape. So I had to go to Walmart, and it was ridiculously expensive. So I was really shocked at how expensive that tape was. So yeah, I got to look into a cheaper source for that, because I got that secondhand for free, the machine itself. So anyway, that's all for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking out my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you wanted to give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome. Find something crafty to do. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.